This man had 5,000 and something not subscribers, followers. Now, look at this.
I bet.
Yep. And if he's not in they feel uncomfortable. No, it ain't no I feel uncomfortable. Let's get into it. So, Trish, no. Good morning, guys. Y'all know I'm up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, okay? Guys, I gotta wash my face, brush my teeth, and I said, Lord have mercy, let me go on this YouTube and get into the fuckery because y'all know I've been seeing everything that's going on. But I was so tired when I got off of work yesterday, so I said, well, I'll just do it early in the morning tomorrow if I wake up early in the morning. And I did. So here I am, guys. Here I am. So before we even get started, remember all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be playing in my video. Okay, so here's my copyright disclaimer. Now, with all that being said, y'all, I'm not put together. But good morning, guys. I am up, like I said, bright eye and bushy tail, and I want to get into some things with y'all, okay? So, first and foremost, let's talk about Chrisean Rock in this live she did, y'all, because she was lying, and more lying, okay? So, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So, with that being said, wait. Let me get old Chrisean up here. Here she go, y'all. Now, this woman, good morning, everybody. Chat with Sandy, how you doing? Okay, so she did a live, y'all, and she let us know, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this live. And she told us that she was blocking Blueface, right? After she had been laid up with him for 3 days. And Jaden Alexis bust that out for us. Jaden Alexis let us know that that Chrisean Rock was laid up with Blueface for 3 days allegedly, and Chrisean just was feeling some type of way because Blueface didn't want to be with her after being laid up for 3 days. Okay, when I tell y'all the shenanigans has been just swirling all around, okay? She says that Blueface wasn't convinced. And she goes on to tell Chrisean Rock to get over it. But get this, Chrisean Rock, guys, she says that Jaden Alexis is pregnant. Jaden Alexis say that she ain't pregnant. We talked about that already. Okay, so then the Porters, they go over to Carlissa house and they are having a good jolly old time with each other, right? Jaden Alexis was doing the most. Some people like to say that she was intoxicated. She was full of alcohol, and I think she was too. So she was over there kind of arguing with her baby Journey over Blueface. It was given a tug of war between mama and daughter when it came to Blueface. So all of these women's, in my opinion, it's a tug of war about Blueface. And it's sad because a lot of people, especially the Rock Tarts, they are convinced that Chrisean Rock is over Blueface. And that's a lie, guys. And I've been telling y'all that's a lie. She is nowhere near over Blueface. I'm sorry. I am sorry for the Rock Tarts to be a barrel of bad news, but this young lady is definitely not over Blueface. And look, it's okay. But what's not okay is her keep playing double dutch. She jumping in, she jumping out, and portraying like she is Holy Hands. That's her fighting name. And she's supposed to be all about the Lord, but you can't be all about the Lord, but you still want to be with Blueface and all of that because he's definitely not all about the Lord. So we definitely not finna play them games. So China, her oldest sister, came on this here internet. I'm just giving y'all a rundown on what's gonna happen, but we're gonna hear some shit from these people as well. So China came on this here internet last night, popping in, talking about Chrisean Rock called her and told her to fight, to physically fight Carlissa, Blueface's mother. Chrisean, that is not holy. You supposed to be holier than thou now, and you're trying to call people to jump on Blueface's mother. That is crazy work. That's crazy work. And China talking about she'll do it. Talking about Chrisean don't want Blueface and all of that. Girl, where have you been? Have you not been seeing these lives that Chrisean Rock has been doing? And how she's been laid up with Blueface for 3 days. And now, guess what, y'all? She talked all that shit on that live the other day, and she told us that she was going out there where Blueface was, but she was not gonna have no communication with him. She told him that she'll drop Junior off, but then she said, I blocked him. His access is denied. But guess what, y'all? She's right over there. Yep. She's right over there. And I'm gonna show y'all the pictures because she went live and I guess she forgot that she was at Blueface house for a minute and people they called out the background of Blueface studio. Everybody knows Blueface studio. So I got the picture. She hurried up and got off alive when people was calling her out. I'm like, girl, get it together. You say he was not with her for 3 days. Debunked. That's a lie. That I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but they were indeed. It had been confirmed not only by Jaden, by Nevaeh, as well as by Chrisean Rock on this live that I'm about to play you all. She literally told us that he went through her phone, and that's when he got mad. And he left. He left Chrisean Rock, came back, and that is when he was with Jaden. And you say Jaden was referring to when he first got out. Lies. That's not true. I don't know if you're following all of this, but that is so not true. So you just continue listening to this live and you're gonna find out how untrue that is. Okay? So just follow me. Follow me. Because now I'm spitting the real. He was definitely out there. So let's get into it. And I know some people are confused and they not caught up with all of this, but I am. And China, she came to this internet popping it for Chrisean Rock, and she don't even know the ins and outs. And she keeps saying she know what's going on, and she don't know what's going on. She had his shoes at her house when she was packing to go to California. Y'all, I get it. We don't have to go down this rabbit hole with the fighting. Oh, he wasn't over there. Oh, he was over there. To the people that know he was over there, we know what we talking about. He was definitely over there. And to the ones that think he wasn't over there, just follow me, okay? Follow this story, and then I bet you be convinced at the end of this live. So, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and let's give Chrisean Rocks the attention that she wants. This is the live that is now deleted. Guys, this live is deleted. So keep that in mind, but I want y'all to listen closely to what she's saying, okay? Let's get into it.
Trying to make it look cool. You trying to say, oh, I'm gonna be home.
She says Blueface told her he's gonna be home. So he's calling home with Chrisean. I call Cap. For Blueface, home is whoever he's with at that time. And Chrisean keeps saying, oh, I broke his heart. I broke his heart. Chrisean, wake up. Wake up. I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it. You keep thinking you that bitch and oh, I just broke his heart so bad. Girl, how did you break his heart and you're still being with him when he tell you to be with him and you know he's with other women. You the one say he got 3 babies on the way even though Jaden debunked that and said that she's not pregnant. Girl, you really need to buy a vow or a clue. You are constantly trying to say this man is in love with you. Are you delusional? This is not what in love look like. Your baby is the only baby he's fucking denying. Wake up and smell the coffee. It is 7 in the morning. Smell the coffee, Chrisean Rock. Let's listen.
Coward. What are you talking about? What am I called? That's a coward. I don't know what else to say. You're nothing else but a coward. What did I tell you? I did. Try to act like it was cool and cordial. You still wanted to look like a coward and downplay what I was doing. Forgave you in front of everybody on Mother's Day. But what you do? Coward stuff. You ain't fix what you said. You ain't give no public apology. You was on some coward stuff. You did.
Okay, guys, y'all are entitled to y'all opinion, but it's not going to change my mind, and I'm not trying to change y'all mind. I'm just stating it how I see it and all the things that fall in place and all the pieces to the puzzle, and I'm going off of what these people are saying. This stuff is their life. This is their life. So if you guys feel like y'all know stuff for a fact in other people's lives, when you're not with them, that's on y'all. I'm going off of the words that are coming out of their mouth and the backgrounds that is being shown where they're at and they're getting caught up where they're at. That's what I'm going by. Factual, actual. That's what I'm going by. But you guys can feel how you want to feel. Because it's facts and opinions. That's what it all boils down to. Facts and opinions. Okay, let's listen. Now we listening to Chrisean. She just told us that Blueface was going through her phone. So let's continue. That was not a old video. This was just the other day. It got deleted. She deleted it. She's gonna tell you. You say, good morning, damn, I just got my notification. Oh, I'm sorry, you just got your notification. This video is nowhere near old. Nowhere near old. Let me show y'all. She just deleted this, like, what, last night? This video ain't even a whole 24 hours old. You got it, yes. Gotta watch the replay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me show y'all. This was the other night, guys, on Kick. New subscriber. Thank you, thank you. She say he's a coward. He already looked bad, and so do you.
You don't care about what your son looks like. You don't care about none of that. That's a coward. But if he was being anything else, I would be chilling. But
Now, I'm sorry for keep stopping it, but I had to acknowledge this. She is a pathological liar. That's a fact. I definitely agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that because she definitely be lying about some of everything. And all I'm going to say is what she wasn't and what she about to be alluding to. Blueface, was there going through her phone and all that. He was there, in my opinion, and from what I've seen. He was there for those 3 days and he left because she say it's because he seen those people in her phone. I guess what's his name? Uh hood trophy. She said people from her past still, keep in contact with her. So he felt some type of way. These are her words, guys. Um, but Blueface, he haven't admitted that he was there, but Jaden has put out stuff, letting us know that he was there, and so has Nevaeh, guys. And Chrisean Rock is there right now. And it's all gonna come out. She talked all this shit and she deleted this live and she's right back over there. And she told us that, oh, when I go out there, I'm not going over there. Guys, I'm gonna show you the proof that she's over there. Okay? Let's continue.
When it comes to me, you have to be a coward. You're a coward. When I'm involved, you're a coward. I don't know what it is. It could be any other girl. He's not a coward. With me, he's a coward.
And with him, you look like a clown. I guess you look like a holy clown now.
Yep.
For real. He's like, he makes me look bad. No. You want me to be a simp for a coward? No, bro. Okay? There's stuff weird. You gonna text me like you really gonna link up for the baby, but you over here being a coward still. No. I'm not talking to you. No cowards, no more. I'm gonna focus on my baby and my development, his development, and we just gonna heal it and we just gonna.
Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna focus on my baby development and my development. So now she's finally admitting that something is wrong with Junior. So for all the people that be in my chat talking about it's nothing wrong with Junior, y'all can stop with that narrative. She just admitted. She just admitted it. So y'all please stop with that. I know some people love to be delusional about their favorites. But come on now, we got to come up out the delusion.
Let you go.
Here we go with the same old song and dance
Yes,
routine.
yes. Ruby, I'm listening. This is Ruby giving her opinion too. She say it's the same old song, the same two step, y'all, and it is.
Worried about overpaying for
It
weight loss
is.
injections? Watch
This
this.
live was
Get
caught
started for only
before
$39.
Chrisean Rock deleted.
God already blessed me multiple times and with multiple people and multiple help. I don't need him. I don't need a coward.
She said, "I don't need a coward." If you feel this way about him, why are you continuously talking to this man? Guys, please drop it down in the chat. I'm so confused.
Yeah, you spent the time trying to make him bigger. Hey, come block him. Nah, you seem like maybe you don't want to be good. I'm gonna be like, man, because you don't want to be with me, man.
So now she's reading his messages, guys, while she's on live. Allegedly, these are his messages. And he said, "Oh, you don't want to be with me." This is so crazy, y'all. Let's continue to listen.
Okay, Jonathan.
He's typing. He said,
Yeah,
"Okay, Jonathan." She's telling we the people that she's typing to him. "Okay, Jonathan." What she say? "Okay, Jonathan, you're a coward." Let me show you. Let me take it back so y'all can see this little piece because this is the craziest shit ever. So so she said she blocking him. She don't want to talk to him no more. He's blocked. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just fixing this, y'all.
But it's okay. He been like that though. When I was out with people that's bigger than him,
What people was bigger
he
than him?
puts on some penis. That's what cowards do. He couldn't do nothing but the most lowest thing ever. And then I forgave him. Tell him, I never make him look good or what? I make myself look crazy for
And
being
do.
a coward. For being a coward.
Now that's the realest thing you done said right there. Cause you make yourself look real crazy. Mind you, before he got out, you was talking about how scared you are of him.
Facts.
You're evil.
He say he
I don't
evil.
like that algorithm. No. Just because I'm being real. You want me to be burnt out? No. You don't pay no bills over here.
Girl, he don't pay no bills at his house either. You know he in debt. You know that's probably why he's keep trying to contact you. He needs some of that money.
Be burnt out for you. I don't want you to either. I don't need to. I'm addressing the situation. Now people running the narratives and you like keep trying to make it about somebody else. It never was about somebody else. It's about you being a creepy person. He's a creep. He is. He's like a freaking creep.
So he's a coward
So
and
he's
a
a
creep.
coward, a creep,
Yep.
and he evil.
And he evil. Yep.
Now what
That's
does
what she
that
said.
make you if you keep running back to him?
Facts.
Girl, a clown.
A clown.
Next subject. Next. We're over it. We're over it, chat. He said all this. Oh, I never want to be with you. Why you go to my phone?
How did he go through your phone?
Why you going to my phone?
When did he go through your phone? Child, I told you he was in Baltimore.
Why are we talking about people I talk to? Why is that even a conversation? Oh, you know, he sounds crazy. He really is. Something's really wrong with him.
Something's really wrong with both of y'all.
When things get tough, when things get hard for him, where he's running. Okay, he ran to the streets, right? It didn't fulfill him. It didn't make him feel well. He got sick of it. Like, bro was just a weirdo. He just needs a narrative. He used me as a narrative. Okay, let me hear you out. You're a coward. You're lying. Stop. I am. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, Chad.
He said she done again, y'all.
No access. Then once I see the craziest stuff for no reason.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout?
Y'all believe her? Y'all believe she done this time?
Even if you weren't
I don't.
just click the link around.
Well, I know she ain't done because she right back over there.
Crazy. Okay. Can you hurt some stuff?
Sorry, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Please drop it in the chat if y'all can still hear me. Okay, y'all can still hear me. Thank y'all.
I'm like 2 inches in. Chrisean like that lady.
Did y'all hear that? She said, I let like 2 inches in. She's letting the Rock Tarts know I allowed this. I let him back in. Service announcement, all Rock Tarts. She's letting y'all know she let him back in. I hope y'all get in that and stop saying people is lying on her. Nobody's lying on her.
Grew a little bit. No, it didn't grow at all. I think he wanted more, and I just couldn't give it. That's the problem.
Yeah, more money.
Mm-hmm. No, that's good. I'm telling you, I would, the things I just say right now, I won't turn into. But y'all know, that stuff is crazy. You can like turn around, but you know, I need to freeze down, but I need to. Crash it out because he went through my phone.
She say he crashing out because he went through her phone, y'all. What y'all think about that? Y'all think Blue crashing out because he went through Chrisean's phone? I haven't seen him crashing out. I just seen him doing his usual self, going from different woman to woman. That's all we seen. And he been with Jaden and the kids. And I'm sure he'll be with Nevaeh and her son and they new baby next week. So where and when was the crash out? I guess that's the one thing I did miss was Blueface crashing out. Cause he been consistent with Junior is not his son. He been consistent with that.
Look at the real life.
Yes, you are so right. Goes what he I think you want to say so what he goes through Nevaeh phone, he goes through Jaden's phone, big deal. Yes, I agree. What's the big deal in that? He go through all they phone. Moving on.
Yeah, you don't know relationship. You got content in this. That's all I saw. Like, I'm about to like end my stream and restart the stream and delete this shit. End this and delete this stream. Restart it, okay? Cause I started off that.
Now, I don't know what that sound was a second ago, but she said he wants content and he wants control. But mind you, she said she's going to delete the stream and start all over. Baby, you can't delete the evidence. You should have just went on and aired him all the way out.
I agree.
It was cool that we got the face.
Wait a minute. I think Blue set her up when he was with her and told her Jaden was pregnant just to get back in. What? And she fell for it. You might be on to something. Yep.
We brushed my teeth. I could have just kept it like clean.
Prasad is trying to get
But I'm
pregnant.
tired.
What?
Shit, I'm not get off here. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to delete this thing and then like start a new one.
Y'all heard that? I'm about to get off of here and delete this stream and I'll start a new one. Chrisean, it was too late. People already captured it. We talking about it right now.
And I just need to be back for like 2 seconds. Crazy for my spot. Okay. I love y'all. Okay. I'm don't know how to start it without starting like all off, like all over.
Okay, so y'all heard everything. Now, nobody told her that. She seen Jaden drinking with Blue that night at the show, and she decided to say she was pregnant to cause problems. Ooh, you might be on to something right there. Yes, yes, yes. You might be on to something right there. Okay, let's come from out of here for just a hot second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. Because it was a couple things that she didn't say in there that I had saved the clip. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Where you at, Chrisean Rock? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, it's one of these. Wait, let's listen.
It's not that. It's not none of that. Y'all keep talking about Chrisean being part of circles. It's not. Nobody is part of no circles, girl. I have a son, girl. You wanna know what's happening behind closed doors between him and his dad? The normal stuff. You wanna see what's in my phone? Okay, it's him being a broken person and bringing evil stuff to the internet, but won't bring the truth to the internet. That's not the one. You feel what I'm saying? There's no circus. It's a broken little boy in a man's body. If you don't see a mature person, and instead you see a broken little boy, just know Chrisean broke smart yard again.
Did y'all hear that? She said, just know Chrisean broke somebody heart again. She really want to feed that narrative that she broke Blueface's heart. How did you break his heart when he can come back and be with you anytime? You have proved that to us. So what are you saying? I don't even think you're listening to what you're saying, to be totally honest. Cause ain't no way you think you broke this man's heart, but you keep letting him back in whenever he wanna come back in after he has repeatedly denied your son. Girl, make it make sense.
It's not that. It's not.
She wanted to be like she the big boss hall, and that's not what it is. I'm sorry, Chrisean. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but girl, you is stuck in Delulu world right now.
Next subject. Next. We're over it. We're over it, chat.
He definitely in the circle.
He said all this. Oh, I never want to be with you. Why you go through my phone? Why are you going through my phone?
She keep trying to make a big deal out of him going through the phone when he do that to everybody. And yeah, I agree with one of my subscribers said that it's all for money or whatever they playing in our face. You could definitely be right. I know all the rest of them are playing in my face, but for Shad, she seems to still think that she's bigger than the program. I think that's why she struggles with the content and stuff like that because she wants to be different. She wants to be bigger than the program and she's not. And Blueface keep trying to put her back in her position as a clown, but she's having tantrum tantrums getting back in line. She has to realize if she's going to be with Blueface, she must stay in line. I think she's having a problem being in that single file line. I believe it's Jaden Alexis, Chrisean Rock, Nevaeh, and then everybody else trickles down after that. They have to be in a single file line. You remember, y'all, when was in kindergarten? That's how he have them. And she's the one throwing a temper tantrum because she don't want to be in the single file line. That's what it's giving.
Why are we talking about people I talk to? Why is that even a conversation? Oh, he's so crazy. He really is. Something's really wrong with him.
No, something really wrong with you too.
When things get tough, when things get hard for him, where he's running.
He come back to you
Okay,
because he wants the
he
money,
ran
girl.
to the streets, right? It didn't fulfill him. It didn't make him feel well. He got sick of it. Like, bro, he's just a weirdo. He just needs a narrative. He used me as a narrative. Okay, let me hear you out. You're a coward. You're lying. Stop. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, we heard that. We heard it all before. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know how many times she gonna tell us that, y'all, but okay. Okay, that's just her asking again about him going through her phone. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. This shit's so toxic and crazy. She talked too much. Yeah, then she kept trying to mumble and talk real low and thought that people wasn't gonna dissect this shit. People was definitely gonna dissect this shit to hear what you were saying, whether you were mumbling or not. You say wrong order, Nevaeh Jaden with the and the frog legs, Chrisean. Wait a minute. You put Nevaeh first? I don't know. I think I will always put Jaden as the first clown because she's been the clown the longest, and she ain't giving her spot up, y'all. She say no, 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 no. She say she is not giving her spot up, and that's just it. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on, guys.
That's a coward.
Wait, y'all. I'm trying to come from out of here because we got to go back to the other live that we was listening to because I want to share with y'all what China had to say. Because China say that Chrisean Rock want her to fight Carlissa, and she says that Chrisean Rock don't want Blueface. Now we finna discuss that for a moment. May have autism, early action matters. Hold on, I gotta skip this commercial, y'all. Now we finna get into oh no. Before we even go there, wait, before we even go there, I told y'all that she was with Blueface current day because she's out there where Blueface lives, right? Let me go ahead and put this picture up. Chrisean Rock got on live last night, and people were pointing out that she was in Blueface's studio. You see the arrow, that backdrop with the black stars and all that, that's Blueface's studio. And when the people start saying that in her comments, she immediately got off. She immediately got off, guys. Mm-hmm. So we shall see, guys. Alrighty. Well, now we're gonna go ahead and get into her sister China, and let's hear her allegations that she said about Chrisean Rock and what Chrisean Rock wants her to do.
I got some words for you. I'm tired of you. I already told you we're not going to keep going back and forth on the internet. You don't want to fight. All you want to do is talk mess. My sister mentioned Blue one time on live, and
Wait,
you
let
are
me take it back, y'all. When she first started talking, hold on. Hold on.
just so excited. I'll see you on the
Girl, get into what she had to say. Because once she said Chrisean called her and told her to get Carlissa.
Yep.
And she wasn't feeling the way Jaden was doing Journey in that pool. Sure wasn't. Baby, let's get into it.
Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up, everybody? What is going on? So, yesterday I was at work and my phone was banging. When I say I was getting messages for messages, and I got a message from my little sister. Listen, I got some words for you. I'm tired of you. I already told you we're not going to keep going back and forth on the internet. You don't want to fight. All you want to do is talk mess. My sister mentioned Blue one time on live, and you are just so excited. You don't know what.
She said, my sister mentioned Blue one time and you're so excited. What? She mentions Blueface all the time. What are you talking about one time? This woman, she claims she talked to Chrisean on a regular basis and she know everything. She know the real. I'm the sister. I know everything. But she really don't. And then she keep trying to put other people's babies off on other men because Blueface don't want to claim Junior. Have y'all noticed that? China keep trying to say, oh, Journey belonged to Bodine. They need to get a DNA test. Oh, that's not Blueface's baby. Nevaeh baby is not Blueface's baby. They need a DNA test. She keep trying to say everybody kids ain't Blueface kid because he don't claim Junior. This is hilarious, y'all.
Do it yourself. How many times have y'all sat there and spoken on Chrisean and she didn't even reply to y'all? Let's talk about it. But you want to sit there talking about welcome back to the circus, girl. My sister not coming back to that circus. Are you?
Your sister do want to be in that circus. You need to stop it. And evidently, you not watching the same internet that we watching. You are not watching the same lives that your sister is doing that we're watching. You don't know what you talking about, China. Girl, go check the facts before you get on this internet popping it and you don't know what you talking about.
Dumb. Hey, babies. What's up, y'all? Carlissa is just, I think she want attention. And that's something I really don't want to give her. But when I got my little sister calling me, talking about get Anika, she on here.
Did y'all hear that? She said, get a Nika. She on here running her mouth. Chrisean, this is not holy. You say you all about God and all of that. This is not holy. Wow. And then not only that, China, you say you're holy too. But y'all both discussing doing evil things. Make it make sense.
Running her mouth, I'm coming. I'm coming. Because like I said, Carlissa, you my age. We could have been for it. You don't want to fight. You talking about calling the popo. Stop. Let's make it make sense. Because that don't make sense to me. You mad because Chrisean put out how many kids Blue got on the way. Why are you so worried about your son's private area? That's what we want to know. Just like when you said your son, you was comparing your husband's private area to your son's private area. Girl, you're a weird bitch. You are weird. You're the weirdest mother I've ever met in my life, and I'm just being honest. You need to see a therapist. You need to go see a psychiatrist. And you need to stop worrying about what Chrisean got going on. Because she damn sure ain't worrying about you. You
Oh,
just
yes,
a
she
miserable
is.
ass hoe, like your son Dre said. Dre already put you out there. I'm surprised you even still be coming on the internet. You ain't got no shame in your game, honey, do you? Let's talk about it. You are evil. I never met nobody evil as you. You want Chrisean to be in your circus so your numbers can go back up. Because all your numbers went down when
Now she's big lying right here. they numbers have definitely not went down, China. Chrisean Rock, your sister, her numbers have went down. Have you watched her streams over on Kick? I don't think you're watching. Over here on YouTube, when we talk about it, the numbers go up. But your sister herself, those are the numbers that's going down. You see, you not watching. You're not watching.
He left the circus. Did anybody peep that, or was it just me?
She did not
Make
leave
it
the
make
circus.
sense.
She's still there,
Uh,
live and
what you need to
present.
be doing is hollering at Stewie. Didn't her daughter just slap her in the face in the pool? But y'all want to talk about my sister and my nephew? He would never smack his mother in the face. He
Let me speak on that for a minute. With them in the pool playing, Jaden was doing a little too much for me, outright, but again, she was intoxicated. Okay? Now people want to come for her parenting, saying that, oh, we're gonna call DCFS on Jaden, the way she was acting towards Journey in the pool and all of that. First of all, they were playing. They were playing as a family. That's first and foremost. And you could tell they were playing. Yes, she was drunk. I don't agree with all the things that Jaden did and said that night. But it wasn't to the extreme where, oh, DCFS needs to get involved. Come on now, y'all. They were just playing, having a good time. And Jaden, she should have checked herself and probably went and took a nap and drunk some water so she can move on and get out of, whatever she was going through from being drunk. Yes, I do believe that. But do I feel like she don't love her kids and DCFS needs to step in? Come on now, y'all. If anything, if y'all gonna complain about something, complain about Journey cursing and stuff. I feel like that's where Jada needs to do better at. Real talk. Not playing too much. And this is another photo that I think got everybody in got their panties in a bunch. All the other ladies. Because Blueface was kissing all over Jade and Alexis, that night when they performed together. She also won a big bag, y'all, at the casino. And what I couldn't understand was, why did Blueface have all the fucking money? And the people was asking, well, how much is Jaden getting out of that money? And Blueface, he say nothing. I said in a oop. Now this is what I would have had a problem with if I was Jaden Alexis. If I won all this money, I'm not finna just put it in a nigga hand. What is you, my pimp? What's really happening here? She called Pinkface a B after throwing water in her face. Yes, inappropriate. And that's why I said she needed to go lay down somewhere.
love his mother. That's the difference between your grandkids. Stewie kids and my sister's son, there's a big difference, sweetie. Big, big difference. Stewie looked like she wanted to drown that
You
little
say
girl in that
Jaden
pool.
is dumb too. I ain't never said
Make
she
it make
wasn't.
sense. Why are you not focusing on getting that DNA test done for Journey? You worrying about the wrong shit, lady. You are
And
worrying
so are
about the
you.
wrong stuff.
I feel like so is she worried about the wrong stuff, because at the end of the day, China, whether Krashad is calling telling you this stuff or not, you have said it in the past that your sister is a liar. You have said, that she needs to get Junior help. He should be walking, he should be talking. You have said all of these things about your own sister. So now that y'all is on speaking terms, now you singing a different praise. I mean, look, and I get it. That's your sister. Y'all can fuss and fight if y'all want to. That's y'all business. But all I'm saying is, girl, stop trying to keep up these lies for her. If you gonna be a real sister, tell her to stop lying so much.
You sitting there so wrapped up in what Chrisean got going on.
And so are
Go get
you.
that DNA test done for Journey, and then we can talk.
I told y'all she always bringing up other people kids because Blue don't acknowledge Junior as his biological son. He says that that's not his son. And that is why she keep trying to say that other people kids don't belong to Blueface. Well, evidently, whether you feel like Journey belonged to him or not, it seems like he loved Journey. And he tells her all the time that, she is Daddy's little girl, and he shows that little girl nothing but love. And he's claiming her. He has never said that Journey was not his child. And I think you're mad about that. And that's just my opinion. I think China is upset because he is claiming the other children.
I'm telling, I'm not going to keep replying to you. You're miserable. You don't have nothing else going for yourself, nothing better to do but sit there and speak on Chrisean.
What
How
did
many
the
times have you
brother
spoken on
post?
my sister and she didn't even
He
reply to your
posted something, but I don't know if I missed it or what. Tell me what he posted, because she kept asking him what he posted too.
crazy ass? Make it make sense. That show y'all right there. Something is really wrong with Carlia. She is a miserable ass hoe. That's what she is. Who's so wrapped up in her son's sex life, like it's sickening.
Now that's the
Lady, you
truth.
are pathetic. You are a disgrace. I see why Drake can't stand your ass. I see why Callie barely come around you. You so miserable. They only
Callie is always around Carlissa. They was on the phone the night when Jaden and all of the kids was over there, and her child was over there as well. So here you go with the lies. All of them deal with their mother. They just like little kids. When they have temper tantrums, they come to the internet talking shit about Carlissa, but they be right back over there with her. They be right back over there.
come around when they need you to watch some kids. Y'all don't peep that?
Well, if they thought she was such a bad person, why would they leave their children with her? Because if I think somebody a bad person, I wouldn't dare leave my kids with nobody. The people I love more than anything in the world, I'm gonna leave them with a fucked up person. Come on, China, think about what you're saying.
When they need babysitters, that's when they go around Carlia. Don't nobody want to sit in that evil presence. And I'm surprised they even bring their kids around you. Because ain't no way in hell. No way. That I seen that video of Stewie acting like she wanted to drown that little girl. That put the icing on the cake for me. It sure did. That's for these people.
Now you putting a 10 on a 2, China. She was not acting like she wanted to drown her own baby. You are definitely putting a 10 on a 2, girl. Cut it out.
Y'all really is wrapped up in a circus. And it's sickening. It look like you being so old, the age that you are, you know better. But nah, you don't know better. You still.
Okay, hold on, guys. We got to wait for this commercial to go by. Okay.
And wonder why your kids messed up. I feel sorry for Blue. I really do.
She
Because
said, I feel sorry for Blue. What do you feel sorry for Blue for? He's living his best life. He can have multiple families. He's making money. If you feeling sorry for anything, say you feel sorry for the lawsuits. But you feel sorry for him for what? Girl, you sound crazy.
he's really not a bad guy. It's his mother. His mother is the reason he is the way.
So now she blaming Carlissa for Blueface's actions, I guess for not claiming Junior. This is hilarious. When Carlissa was still, trying to claim Junior, I'm confused here.
He is when it comes to females. And I'm just being honest. His mother is the reason he is the way that he is. And I don't care what nobody's saying. I know that for a fact. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm just so tired of this hoe. Anytime you turn around, she got something to say. Oh, that wasn't Chrisean. You shouldn't have never put that. She put out there what she want to put out there. Y'all been putting out lies on her. At least she putting out the truth.
Did y'all hear that? She said at least Chrisean Rock putting out the truth. Since when? She has gotten caught in so many lies till it ain't even funny. And I've done multiple videos on the breakdown of the lies that Chrisean Rock has done. Now, some things she have told the truth, and I said that she told the truth. But when she was lying, I said she was lying. Come on now, China. Don't be trying to act like your sister is holier than thou. And that's just not true.
Why she got mad. And then here it is, too, he stupid ass. You want to go get pregnant because he got two other girls pregnant. You dumb. You dumber than I thought you was.
Now, Jaden didn't, she denied being pregnant. And now this woman is trying to say that Jaden is pregnant off of the strength of what Chrisean Rock has told her. This is so crazy, y'all.
Y'all don't realize now, ain't no baby gonna keep him. Blue has his mind set on one woman, and that one woman don't really want him.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Blue has his mind set on one woman, and that one woman don't want him. She's talking about her sister is that one woman that he has his mind set on. Now that is the most craziest shit I done heard. But he looks very happy and content to me. He looks very happy and content to me. While you talking about he got his mind on one woman, and the one woman is your sister that he don't even claim they so-called child together. Now I want y'all to make that make sense. Now I didn't show y'all Blueface with some of his women. And you mean to tell me that you say, China, Blueface got his man set on one woman, and that is your sister? Girl, this is laughable. This is laughable. China, you can't believe the shit that's coming out your own mouth. You can't believe it. But let's continue.
Facts. I think that's why Carlissa's so mad. She was so quick to say, "Welcome back to the circus, Chrisean." She ain't back in that circus, you big dummy. She is not back in that circus. That is not happening. You lucky I just woke up because I really was great getting your ass something terrible. I had to sit here and think about it. Like, do I really want to do this today? I'm going to have a good day. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with no miserable ass hoe. I don't.
Girl, she said, yeah, I'm talking to y'all like I'm on the phone. Y'all, she said she ain't got time to go back and forth with no miserable hoe. Girl, you talking to yourself because Carlissa never even acknowledged you. All the times when you have been hollering Carlissa name, she don't even say your name. I think you want her to say your name. But she don't even say your name. She's letting it be known that what you say is non and void. She is letting you know what you say is non and void. Girl, bye.
Out the size of her son's private area, and he a grown ass man. You sick. Like, you is really sick. And if I was them, I would be ashamed of you being my goddamn mother. But I want to let you know, Chrisean got a mother, an older sister that would love to see you in the ring. Facts. We would love to see you in the ring. Oh, play through the middle.
And she keeps saying we would love to see you in a ring. This woman is crazy. But remember, these are the church people. They are supposed to be holier than thou. They are supposed to be holier than thou, but they steady talking about fighting and stuff. Ooh, I always say it's some big ass hypocrites out here. And I think it's so sad the people that be hollering, God this, God that. And some of them be the biggest hypocrites.
You keep talking about calling a popo, but you want to keep running your mouth like a little that you are. Facts, China. She kept throwing water in her face, and the little girl only hit her once.
She at Blueface house right now talking about she blocked him. Ding, 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 ding. I just showed the picture of the background when she was on live last night and she hurried up and took it down. She hurried up and took it down. I'm like, girl, we all know this is funny. Yes, it is. It's hilarious. The jokes that people tell on their own selves and their families. What's y'all excuse now, Rock Tarts? Ooh, wee. They gonna come up with something. Wait for it. Wait for it.
See? Little girl should have hit up more. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm just so tired of these people. Every time I get up, it's some. And I'm like, Chrisean already whooped this ass. She ain't learned yet. She need a mama ass whooping. That's what she needs.
Y'all hear this?
Ass whooping.
But these are the holier than thou people talking like this.
Anytime you turn around, she got something she want to say and putting Chrisean name in her mouth. Keep Chrisean name out your mouth, ho. She ain't worrying about you. Chrisean not even thinking about you. But y'all notice when Chrisean got away from them people, y'all ain't peep how their numbers went down.
Girl, bye. The only people numbers went down is your sisters. And y'all, I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just telling like it is. That's the only person who numbers went down.
What? Smile, make sure, and that's a good thing. And then I will be able to go live.
Wait a minute, y'all. I was trying to get to Jaden because Jaden had something to say too, guys.
Finding you,
but I don't.
I think.
Wait a minute.
Call your daddy. Therapy.
Okay, so it ain't. I gotta find it again, y'all. Well, because Jaden was popping it. I'll put that in my next video. Jaden was popping it, and she was with her friend, and things got messy real quick. So I'm gonna say that for the next video because this will be a continuous. Y'all know how I do. I like to do continuouses. So guys, this was a whole mess, wasn't it? Then Blueface, the end of the night, he ended up putting all kind of penises. He drawed all kind of D's on Jade and Alexa's face, y'all. I had to put this little arrow on here so it won't be so convincing. Cause YouTube will have a problem with this. Y'all see what he did. So the people were saying that he's humiliating her for putting these penises on her face and things like that. And he says that it was all in fun. He was saying, what did he say? About her sucking a bunch of penises. And that wasn't okay. Because Blueface, you do realize that your daughter is gonna see all of this. Your daughter is gonna see all of this, and this was not okay. I want y'all to hear what he had to say, and we're gonna end it on this note. But Blueface definitely needs to do better because he's very immature. All of them need to do better because there's too many kids involved for them to be acting like he is. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fast forward this. Too many kids involved for them to be acting like he is. Okay, so this is him drawing on Jaden's face. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. He ain't saying nothing right now. Okay, so this must not be the one with he was talking shit while he was drawing on her face. Wait, let me see if I got that somewhere else, y'all. But yeah, that was crazy that he did that. I can't say that. I'm like, Blueface, really?
What? Don't ever do that. What?
Okay.
You want to get out now?
Hmm. Okay, guys. Well, I thought I had that piece, but I don't. When he was drawn, I'll find it. I know it's somewhere. We'll put it in the next one. So, with all that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful morning, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all are on the lookout. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the live, and put your notification bells on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss nothing. I may have repeated that, but I wanted to make sure I didn't I didn't miss anything. And follow me on all my other social media platforms. I'm out.